Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Donna, and Donna writes from North Bergen, New Jersey. And Donna writes, "We got slapped with another special assessment for our condo. Now we have to pay even more money every month. Our condo association doesn't do a good job anyway. Why should we have to pay more? That's not fair." Well, Donna, I understand how you feel, and I'm sure it feels unfair, but that is unfortunately the reality when you own a condominium. Because like it or not, when you buy a condominium, you are in essence in partnership with all the other owners. So all the expenses that are generated by the condominium complex, the insurance, property maintenance, common utilities, those things have to be paid. So when those expenses either increase or when one or more of the owners stop paying their share, then the other owners have to pay more. It's simple math. And that's one of the things that makes condos a riskier investment than a home, for example. So if you own a home and your neighbor across the street stops paying their home expenses, you don't typically have to make up the difference. But again, with a condominium, you often do. And really what it boils down to is how many shared expenses there are. So in general, that's more often going to happen with a condo or a townhome where you've got shared expenses. But it could happen potentially with a home. For example, homes that are in golf course communities often will have homeowners association dues that have to be paid. So that risk is similar, although probably lower. But really what it boils down to is how many common expenses there are. If you live in one condo building and you have a shared roof, then it increases the likelihood that a default or non-payment by one of your fellow condo owners will affect you directly financially. And the same token, if you live in a golf course community and the golf course is shared by everyone else, if some of the owners in that community stop paying their homeowners association, you and the other homeowners will likely have to make up the difference. What I would suggest you do is, if you can, try to get involved in the day-to-day operations of your condominium complex. Go to meetings, potentially join the board, and talk to other owners who may have the same feelings that you have, and shared priorities. And you can work together, because working together you can normally accomplish more than working independently. So thanks for your question, Donna. For more real estate tips and information, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.